Hey guys, welcome again to the channel. I'm Cynthia and I'll be your tour guide on today's video. On today's video, we'll be touring this beautifully 5-bedroom duplex here in Orchid. This property is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bathroom. It comes with a swimming pool. It comes with a laundry room. It has a gym and it is fully fitted kitchen. This property is selling for the asking price of 680 million naira and it's sitting on a 300 square meter piece of land. Without wasting so much time, let's get into it. Now, starting strong is the compound space of this home. As I said, this property is sitting on 300 square meters, which means you have a compound size that can take about 4 cars conveniently, and your kids would have play areas to roam around the compound freely. Now, you have a designated area for your generator, so you do not have to worry about where you're going to place your gen. It is just by that corner, so your smoke extractor could just take it all the way outside. And on this side of the house, we have some people working. They're doing a little bit of maintenance on the house. We have the artificial plants just to beautify the place. As you notice, the white gravel stones as well, that adds a little bit of aesthetic to the house. Now, with the facade of this house, this is just a beautiful facade. You have rope lights that just beautifies the home during the night time. So when you turn it on, this place is pretty lit up at night. And then walking in, you'll notice the shed. I love this. It's a very thoughtful thing. You'll notice the shed that saves you from the sun. So maybe when your guest is, coming in, they don't have to wait outside for so long. They got shed, So step inside with me. Let me show you what this house has to offer. Come on in. Now, starting from the door, we're going to start from the door. This is a very beautiful door. It's a security door. As you can see, it has all of the smart appliances. You can use your thumbprint. You can use a key here. You have like a manual key to unlock it, and then you can set a password if you choose to. As you can see, and this door has a very beautiful feel. It looks like it's wooden, but it is not. I like that trick. Now, come on in, come on in, come on in. This is the living room area. So now we have the curtains already installed for you. If you buy this house and you decide to keep the curtains, better. It's a very beautiful curtains. I like it, and I love the feel of the TV wall, TV console. They've already done this for you, so you do not need to rip it off. It just syncs well with the aesthetic of the home. It is really lovely, and I love the high ceilings. It just feels so heavenly. Beautiful facade, beautiful ceilings, rope lights, spotlights, all installed. So this place really gets lit up when you turn on all the lights. I didn't even turn on all the light for you guys to see. As you can see, it just lit up the entire space when you turn it on. Now, over here you have this amazing artificial plants that just, gives the house more personality and all of that. You have an artificial plant here. You do not have to worry about watering it or anything. And on this side, this is a designated area for your dining. This is a dining area. So this dining area is pretty big. It can take about 12 seater dining conveniently, perfectly. On this side of the house, you also have this door that overlooks the swimming area. So you have a pool from here, so you can access the swimming pool from your living room. This is pretty huge. It's not so huge, it's just a regular sized pool, and you have rope lights. It's just, during nighttime, this place will be a perfect place to unwind and have cool drinks with your family and friends. So let me take you to the kitchen real quick. Let me take you to the kitchen real quick. Before I get into the kitchen, let me not skip a spot. This is the guest room. So you have a guest room downstairs. Let me turn on the light. I think I didn't turn on. Okay, this is the guest room, sorry. This is the guest room downstairs. It's not so much, this is about 8 square meter big. And then you have your wardrobe. It's all fitted, like I said. This is the bathroom, fitted bathroom in place. Nothing too special in here, but it's just, a really functional bathroom. I'm sorry to say that. It's just a very regular bathroom, nothing exquisitely happening there. So, coming in to the kitchen, this is where magic happens for me, in my opinion. This is what determines the happiness of the home, the kitchen. The kitchen is extremely It's very functional. Big size island. You have a sink on the side, and I like the idea of the lid, so no smell can escape from here. So you have a tap just for if you're cutting cabbages and all of that, choppings, you can do that here. On this side, we have the 5-burner for your, and then heat extractor. You have lots of cabinet spaces. And then I like the idea of the light. So the kitchen is not a boring kitchen. It's just, it's really lit. It's really good. And you have the main sink on this side for dishwashing and all of that. More and lots of extra storage space. So now if you want to use that, there's this rack that you have that you can pull out. This allows you to do that because of how they cut the board, so you don't have to worry about buying a new board or anything. And as well, you have beautiful rack storage space here as well. Now, this is an area designated for your refrigerator. The refrigerator area, you just put your refrigerator here seated nicely. More and more storage space. You might need a ladder to be able to access that space over there. So, oh yeah, and then you have this to neatly organize your things, your condiments and ingredients nicely. Now, on this side of the house, you have a pantry, somewhere for safe, because one of the problems we have in houses lately is the fact that they do not think about where would I store my pots if you have a lot of, stuff. This place is the pantry, so you can nicely save your, you can nicely keep, oh, thank you very much. You can nicely put your rice and all of those things, you can nicely arrange them in here, and they already said it's pantry. So let me show you around. You have an exit door from here. You have an exit door from here. So this is the exit that takes you outside the house. From here, you can walk down to the backyard and have access to the boys' quarter. The house has a BQ, so you have access to the BQ on this side. That's where you have the swimming pool machine nicely stored there. So it's not a very big space, but you can make do with this. So let's go upstairs. Let me show you the other side of the house. Okay, so now we are headed upstairs, but before we go upstairs, I'd like to show you this side. Over here, you have the powder room for your guests. So it's a guest toilet. So when they want to use themselves, they don't have to use the ones for the main house. They can just come in here and do their thing nicely. So let's go upstairs. Let me walk you upstairs. So as you walk upstairs, the house is, you have the sensored light that just, that just goes up with you. So on this side is the family lounge. You have this large walkway, and from here you have a view of the living room. So it's like a balcony sort of thing. So you can see the living room from here, and when you have a guest, you'll be like, hi, you can just sit there and get comfortable. I'll meet you in a bit. Anyway, so this is the family lounge. So you can have a little snooker board or another living room for your kids. If you do not want them interrupting or going downstairs, you can just make do with this space here. And on this side of the house, we have the laundry room. I'm trying to turn on okay, so this is the laundry room. You can just buy your washing machine and just store in here, put all of your cleaning items here. You have a sink for washing and all of that. This is just perfect because going to the kitchen and washing does not make sense. Developers, I use God and beg people. People should not disgrace us. The ideal thing is have a laundry. If space no day, tell them say space no day. Anyway, so how did you turn this on? Off. We didn't turn it off. Anyway, so welcome to room number 2. I showed you one room downstairs. As you can see, this room size is big. You can fit in a 4x6 or a 5x6 bed conveniently here. So you can make this room as your children's room or your wife's room. It's big enough. So on this side, you have the wardrobe. You have wardrobe and Oh, the wardrobe has cupboard, so for storage, that's nice. That's nice. You have a storage here, and as well, this this is just amazing. I like it. I like it. So, because cost of cabinetries now will be here. Anyway, so we are in the bathroom. Nothing too much, like I said, just like the ones downstairs. Nothing extra. Easy to clean tiles. You have the water tap here, the basin, and then the standing cubicle on the side. So let's go upstairs. We have artwork. When you buy this house, you can decide to take this off and replace it with a more realistic painting, or better still, your own pictures if you decide to. But I love this. I love that there's a light display over it, and then you have more here. So, but let's start with this room. We have another room here. This is room number 3. Room number 3. We're in room number 3. Have windows and about same size as the other one, but I think the other one is slightly bigger. This size should be about 16. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, 16. And then the bathroom. So all the rooms comes in suites. They have their own private bathrooms. No one is sharing bathrooms here. You have your private bathroom, more and more privacy for everyone. You know, so let me show you room number 4. Room number 4 before I walk you into the master's quarters. So welcome to room number 4. This is another room in the house. This is bigger than the others, and you can set your bed here. You have your TV here. That's for those who like to have TVs in their bedroom. So you have space here, and also the bathroom is on this side. Like I said, all the rooms are in suite. No compromise. They all have the same feature. I'm sorry, let me turn on the light. Yeah, okay. So they have the same feature. The heater, you have the toilet seat, same thing. Cubicle, standing cubicle, it's all the same. So there was no compromise in quality or material. One room did not get it more than the other. Everything was made with the same exquisite taste, the same material, the same feel, everything. Let me walk you to the master's quarters really fast because we have a lot to unveil. Before I get upstairs, we have 2 things to show you. Now, this house was thoughtfully built. You have the fire extinguisher. I don't know. Lagos developers, there's a lot to learn from the developer of this house. We need this in our houses. House manjono, house they born. Yeah, so this will help. It will save. Before we start calling the fire service, have one in your home. And now we have the inverter or the power room. This place is a storage space where you can have your internet connection, your storage. You can even make it a box space where you put your boxes and all of that stuff. And on this side, you have another storage space, another inverter room. So whatever you decide to make do with these things, you have space for it, you know? So coming upstairs, you'll notice this is the master's quarters or the master's chambers. You have a kitchenette here for the master, so you don't have to go downstairs to wash big or glass cups. So when you have guests that you're entertaining, you don't have to take them downstairs. Come, let me show you something. So on this side is the gym. You have a gym area here. So maybe you just equip it by your treadmill, all of those equipment for fitness equipment, you have them here. And then I love the fact that from here, you can also even decide to have an outdoor gym experience. So you can put more equipment out here, just make a shed here, and then you can have an outdoor gymming experience. It's more like you're at the gym, you know? You have this beautiful space. It's the rooftop. You have a rooftop here. So let's get back inside. This is the master's bedroom. Welcome, 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 welcome to the master's bedroom. As you can see, the lights are on, but you cannot really tell because of the natural lights that you already have of the home. Let me open this up. Okay, so we're at the master's bedroom, and the master's bedroom has a rooftop terrace. So you can sit here, have drinks with your friends. Hi, let's talk about whatever. Anyway, you can have a cool evening here to unwind with family and friends, and just maybe just walk here. You can walk here during the night time if you do not want to walk inside. And yes, this is your bedroom space. So the master's bedroom space should be around 20 square meter. This is around 20 square meter. So your king size bed will fit in this bedroom real well. And you have your closet. So if you were wondering, where is the bedroom? Where's all the wardrobes? They are in here. Do not worry. You are the master of the house. You do not need to have your wardrobe inside your bedroom. You have a designated space for that. For your watch collections, your clothes, your amazing wardrobe. Oh, for my ladies, you will love this one because there's a lot of space for all your beautiful things. Anyway, you have space in and out, all of this. You have so much space in the house, and you already have a mirror. So let me show you the bathroom really fast. So this is the bathroom, fitted already. You have the tub. You already have the shower cubicle here, and then you have the vanity table already. But though it's just not his and her, this is only his. Meaning they are telling you, the madam, that go to your room and go and bath. Do you know what I mean? You have all of this already. You have the water heater, and voila, that's pretty much it. So guys, that really brings us towards the end of today's video. Like I said earlier, this is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bathroom. This property is currently selling at the asking price of 680 million naira. And if you would love to have a private viewing of this property, do give us a call on the numbers on the screen displayed, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you again on the next video. Bye.